All right, so I don't know about your campuses, but for us, we have an accounting group across campuses. So our assignments are set by our the head of our accounting group, and so we are mandated to do those assignments, and then anything extra, of course, we can add if we want. So our assignments are comprised of a study plan, the practice, the exercises and problems, and that's it. So how do we go above and beyond to kind of have the students get the most out of CengageNOW? So her classes are a little bit different. I teach a more face-to-face traditional 16-week class where she would do more
I'm a
flips.
blended
8 weeks.
Once a week for 8 weeks sometimes, and so that we have to do different things to get our students engaged.
So one of the things that we found using CengageNOW is that the students are asking for more practice. Right. They're talking about the homework, it's fine, but when it comes to exam time, what can we do above and beyond what we have in the homework? Well, the study plan is one tool. What I like to do is say, do the study plan last. At least that way you've gone through the chapter, you should have an idea. It will generate a pre-test for you. Then you could study based upon that, go back in, do the post-test, and then you'll know where you are to study. Well, that's great, but of course the study plan, they have 10 attempts, but if they keep doing it over and over, they'll lose the attempt. So what I know Professor Hynds and I, we use the study tools a lot in our classes. Particularly, we like the Excel templates.
Yeah, so I print mine out.
Yeah.
I'm old school, so I feel that there's a connection between what you write and what goes into the brain.
Repetition.
So I have them, basically, it's blank because they have no drop-down menu, because we still have that drop-down population thing going on. So I actually have them write it out. So I pull up the template online just as done that you would do, and I actually work through it with them in class. And that way, hopefully by that time, something will have sunken in. So when they go to do their homework, they can actually refer to the problems that we've gone through.
I don't know, does version 2 have the templates?
Oh yeah, I use the templates all the time.
Yeah, I
Everything we do in C is with the templates. I never do CNOW in C. It's all templates, and then they do CNOW for
the templates are phenomenal, I think. So getting them to write it over and over, just as you said, the repetition is key. So we use this a lot. We don't have any blank anything yet, so
this is blank enough for me. Right? Because once you've gone over, some of the practice exercises in class, and I do those on the board, still traditional, I then move on to the problems, like the PR, and that's where we actually will go over those in class. And sometimes I have them do it after I've done a number of them. I'm like, okay, it's time for you to do it now on your own, and I see what they come back with. And that's where I start correcting.
Above and beyond that, we have the blueprint exercises. Before we used to assign them mandatory, but the students were like, oh, it's just so much. It's like so much homework. And they are hard. So what we do is for mastery of the subject area, I may assign the blueprint towards the end and say, okay, it's extra credit, right? So it's up to you. Do it if you want to. We give them points for that just to get them to practice more.